pig vigil in the Netherlands. A truck has just arrived filled with pigs. They are just 6 months old. They are stressed, they are exhausted. Many of them have wounds. Because I want to partake in activism. I want to do something for the animals. We can make contact with the animals, with the pigs. We can touch them and we can look them in the eyes. And we can recognize them, and at the same time we can make videos and photos and we can share them to our friends and family and also just to the world, because it's being shared in the network of the animal safe movements. It feels right to me to do this type of activism.
I come here because it's the only day we can give the animals the respect they would deserve their whole life, and to share the footage with non-vegans.
People should know about what goes on, and to draw attention to the fact that there's a slaughterhouse here. Because quite often I actually worked at a company around the corner for a short while, and they hadn't a clue that there was a slaughterhouse here. Every time I leave here I think, okay, I get into my car comfortably and drive home again. And what have I done for these animals? Because everyone puts everything on social media. Hopefully it gets outside of the bubble of people who already know about these things. It's the only way, I guess. We have to keep on supporting it. It just goes on year in, year out. I've been doing this for 16 years and sometimes I think, when is it going to stop? It goes on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. These animals are legally, that's a big thing, they're legally being tortured. That's why I try to support as many vigils as possible. So we have to continue, even if you think, when's it going to change? Just continue, just do it.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to add a note about what I thought and felt at this vigil. I had been in other vigils before, many. It was my first big vigil though, so that part was a bit different. One thing that really impacted me was how beat down these animals were. It felt to me like they had just given up. It felt like they were exhausted and they knew no other way of life besides the painful one they had been living. I volunteer at sanctuaries regularly, which are spaces where animals are taken care of, basically. More or less like a farm, but without the exploitation part of it. So animals just get to live in this space. And the pigs that I have contacted with in these sanctuaries are very lively. They have their own individual personalities, likes and dislikes, their own favorite areas, their own favorite foods, their own favorite activities and company. They're safe and they know that. And that really shows in the way that they behave. Pigs can be very stubborn. If I go to clean a space where they're at and they don't want to move, they'll tell me about it. They'll make sure that I know. If a pig is in a place that I'm going to clean and they don't want to move, they'll let me know. They can be very dominant, they can be very social. They love dirt, mud, to play in it, not feces and urine like the ones that the pigs in the truck were covered in. Pigs are very intelligent. You can teach them tricks like you do to dogs. They're just such complex animals. And the most important part is that they are sentient animals. They feel. They feel pain, they feel pleasure, they value their own life, and for that, they have the right to have their life respected. Going vegan is the only way to respect other animals' right to life, to not cause them suffering, and to not exploit them. It's the only way you can stop contributing to these atrocities. See you in the next video. Go vegan today.